Hi everyone, welcome to Gravity Track Grand Prix Pit Lane. Today I'm here with Sharky from Vulcan Raceway. Sharky, how you going?
Hey Matthew, and thanks for having me on Pit Lane. Well, it's been difficult, having to do quite a bit of prep, and with the changes to turn 1, I reached out to my tyre sponsor, Nitto Tyres, and they sent me out a pre-production set of their new compound race tyre to test, because with the new turn 1 allows more speed to be carried through it. I wanted to sort that out and try and get the Deora II so it was handling a little bit better.
What are your thoughts on some of the track improvements that they made here at Lagori Raceway after round 1? And what was it like taking on your local rival Riley's Daily DRC?
So, race 1, Mark appears to jump, because if you look at it, he's well ahead of me. And I will mention that again in a minute, but it just seems that there might be a little bit of a problem with that left-hand start gate, because he seemed to jump, carried way too much speed into the first turn and absolutely cooked it. Those Nitto tyres allowed me to get around him without too many problems, which is why I got the first win. Moving on to race 2, if you actually watch the footage back slowly, you'll see that I actually moved backwards to start off with, because the start gate pushed me back, which allowed him to get the start. He learned from what he'd done in round 1, and eased off a bit before he hit into the corner, brought it round nicely. But the other thing that's been causing me a little bit of consternation is the jump on the exit to turn 2. That's going to unsettle a lot of cars, and I'm going to have to do some more work on the Deora to get that all sorted out, to get it levelled out for next time, because if I come up against the twin mill with the Deora as it stands, I stand no chance.
And lastly, which cars do you reckon everyone should keep their eye on? Which ones do you reckon will be the standout, and which ones do you reckon will win the series?
Obviously, you know, if we don't bring home the win this time, it'll be interesting to see whether Norman Verne in the Rip Rod can actually pull it back after his problems he had against me in the first matchup. I know how quick those cars are. You saw what I did in the Summertime Shine competition last year in one. The twin mill is certainly going to be something to watch out for. There's so many fast cars. It's a good competition. We've got some really good drivers, so you know, it's anybody's competition, and it's nice and open for everyone.
Always the gentleman. Thanks for your time today, Sharky. We'll let you get back to working on your car with your crew.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate the opportunity to chat. I need to get back to the Deora II. There's some tuning and some suspension stuff that need to do. I've got some new shocks that are coming so that we can deal with that exit to turn 2 and that jump, because I want to keep it nice and smooth over that. We need to dial in the toe a little bit for the steering, because the drift wasn't as controllable as I would have liked it. But yeah, we'll see how we do next time out.